Hi guys, Forgotten Wolf here, and this is Mario Sluggers League News Report, week number 3. Now, first off, I'm going to apologize for this taking 2 weeks. We had various people away, and there were schedule complications. So, once again, I'm so sorry for that. Well, with that out of the way, let's get into the games! So, the first game of week 3 was between the Yoshi Eggs and the Luigi Knights. The Luigi Knights were at home, and the final score was 9-5, with the Yoshi Eggs winning, advancing to 3-0 on the season, while the Luigi Knights fall to 0-3. Something also notable to mention is that Boo, for the first time in this league ever and in the game, finally got an MVP of a game. It only took him so long, but it finally happened, much to the happiness of everyone. And after the game, the GM of the Yoshi Eggs, the Forgotten Wolf, had to say, I'm very confident that we're going to be the number 1 seed this season. So a lot of confidence there. And then the next game for the Yoshi Eggs is going to be against the Peach Monarchs, while the Luigi Knights are scheduled for a bye. And moving on to the final game of week 3, it was between the Wario Muscles and the Bowser Monsters. Now, despite an early start, the Bowser Monsters ended up winning 10-7, meaning like the Yoshi Eggs, they are 3-0 as well. And unfortunately for the Muscles, they fall to 0-3, which is a disaster for them. The GM of the Bowser Monsters, Monkey Man, had to say, when we asked him if he believes he's gonna be the 1 seed, he said no, not a lot of confidence there. And when we asked him if he thinks he's going to extend the 7-game winning streak against the Waluigi Spitballs to 8, he said he doesn't know. So, not a lot of confidence there at his team, but you never know. And the teams that were on bye were the Peach Monarchs and the Waluigi Spitballs. This also means we have 2 teams that have clinched a playoff berth, being the Yoshi Eggs and the Bowser Monsters, both of them sitting at 3-0. And for both those teams, they can wrap up a home field advantage for the first round if they win their games next week. Now, moving on to the standings. And the number 1 seed currently, it is the Yoshi Eggs. Number 2 seed is the Bowser Monsters. Number 3 seed, it is the Peach Monarchs at 1-1. And number 4 seed is the Waluigi Spitballs. In case you're wondering, for the first 2 seeds, they're both 3-0. At the 5 seed, currently missing out of the playoffs, is the Wario Muscles at 0-3. And as the worst team in the league, it is the Luigi Knights, also sitting at 0-3. And now, the games for next week, it's some important matchups next week between the number 1 seed Yoshi Eggs and Forgotten Wolf versus the number 3 seed and LB Swimmer Peach Monarchs. And next week it's Monkey Man and the Bowser Monsters takes on Yeti MC and the Waluigi Spitballs. And yeah, that is mainly it. But now time for the rumor report, where in this it is rumored that there are 3 captains available in the offseason. Only one is a free agent or a player option this offseason, being Giddy Kong. So the last 2 seem to be a surprise and a relative unknown. Sound off on the comments if you think who it is. And that is it. Well, and until next time, bye.